Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. But once you hit the subscribe button, it becomes our tube. It's another cooking video. I know I've been off for a long time. I need to be consistent. But yeah, welcome. How you been? Able to tell me in the comments. So guys, today in today's video we're making pork. My mom wants a wet fry. I want a dry fry. So there's that. I'm gonna make it semi-wet, semi-dry. And yeah, I hope I hope you'll enjoy. Over here, what I have is the ginger garlic paste. What I use to boil the pork with. I'm gonna give it a little bit of wash, just one wash, and then I'll put salt and this, no water, and then you put it and cover, and then let it do its thing. Yeah? So that's what we're doing today with making pork. And I hope you try the recipe. I hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, welcome back. I hope from you here on out, it will be just video. I'm really praying that from here, from this video on, it's just video after video after video. But I do have a few videos for you guys. So yes, from here, we'll just have videos. Enough of the chit chat. Let's get to cooking. So as this is boiling, I'm going to cut the other ingredients because we're using cabbage as well. So I'm gonna cut my cabbage, and then the ingredients for this, the onions, you'll see. And now that I've put now that I've put ginger and garlic over here, I'm not gonna use it like after, when it's time for the frying. So in these two bowls, I'm gonna put my onions and my tomatoes, and maybe bell pepper. Yeah, maybe a bell pepper, and coriander. So let's get to boiling. I have my pan over here. Please always make your pork in a pan. I'm gonna rinse it. And then put the pork in. And then give it just a little bit of a rinse. Not a lot. So after the rinse, there's obviously still a little bit of water. That's the water we're going to use. We're going to get the ginger and garlic, put it inside. All of it. Massage it into the meat, and then we're going to put salt. So guys, again, the salt, I'm going to measure enough for both the stew and this boiling part. So I will not be adding salt later on, about that much. Actually, that's a lot. Yeah. Then we cover this and give it this will boil till all the water is done. Until all the water is done, please do not start putting the other ingredients. I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna get my cover and let's start this. It's started. At this point, I usually like to let it like almost burn. Not really burn, but like almost very close to burning at this stage over here, before I put in the oil. So I'm gonna see that. The ingredients are on this other side. I'm just finishing to cut the tomatoes, and then after the tomatoes, I move on to the cabbage. Point when they started browning is when I add my oil in. So I have my oil over here. I'm gonna add a little bit because pork itself is oily, and immediately add in my onions. Here are my onions. I used two medium because the pork itself is not a lot. So we're gonna let that cook for a little bit, and then after that we add in capsicum before we add in the tomatoes. Reason is tomatoes tend to make that burning. As I was saying, I'll put in the tomatoes last so that it helps with this burning, so that it doesn't burn like anymore. I don't know if you can hear me over this, but yeah. So now that the onions have reduced in size and they've become like white, guys, remember the pork is like almost ready at this point because it's been boiling for around 10 minutes. So right now it's just for the flavor. After this, at this point is when I add my capsicum. It goes in. Give it around 2 to 3 minutes after each of the ingredients you put. And then after this, what we're gonna do is add it. Remember guys, we're not putting in salt because we already put salt in as it was boiling. So right now, I'll get my Royco. Listen. And that's it. Just be minimal on the spices. You want to taste the pork, not the spices. Because since you usually put Royco in water, it's going to force me to put my tomatoes like straight away, so that it doesn't burn or like so at this stage we're gonna let all the ingredients like marinate and all that, and I'll put in the coriander last as usual. So what I'm gonna do for this is I'm going to put a little bit of water, very little, so that it doesn't burn, and then reduce the heat. We're gonna cover this and reduce the heat. And then, as that cooks, I'm gonna cut my cabbage. Sadly, I'm not gonna show you that, me cooking the cabbage, because there's nothing much to cooking cabbage. So this is the cabbage I'm going to use. I have the ingredients here. So the cabbage is ready. Mom. So guys, I just want to show you how far along it is. So that's how it's looking like. It's like thick gravy because of the tomatoes that we added in. Now, I'm gonna see how much more water I'm going to put, depending on how people will like it. If they like it like this, we will leave. My cabbage is ready over here. I just have to start frying. This will be done, and my water for ugali is on the kettle. So I'll be back to show you if I'm adding water or if it's staying like this. I really hope it stays like this. As I hoped, it's staying like this, and this is ready. This is about ready. I'll test for you later, but I just have to go while I've tested one. What was after oil? So I'm gonna remove this and then start on the cabbage. Guys, I don't know, would you want to see me making cabbage? Because like there's nothing to making cabbage, it's just so this. Very nice. Very nice. So let me just show you. Okay. So that's it over there. That's my cabbage, as I was telling you guys, and that over there is. So this is ready, Mom. Oh. So the cabbage is done. So guys, if you want your cabbage to be like this, if you're using tomatoes and you don't want it to be like very red, use the same amount of tomatoes as you did onion. So if you've used one onion, use one tomato. But if you want it a bit darker, then you can double your number of tomatoes. If you've used one onion, use 2 tomatoes. And if you want it like red, triple. So yeah, since we have the stew, I didn't want it to be very red, so that's how it's looking like. Now, on to the next, which is the ugali. My water is already, like it was already boiling. So I'm gonna move this aside and then place the water for ugali. That I'm not gonna record, but I'll taste for you guys once it's all ready for tasting. So guys, this is the food. This is how it's turned out. I'm gonna give you a test. My brother already said it tastes like this pork when we used to be in Uganda, we used to eat, and it was really nice. So he said when he tasted it, it reminded him of that pork. So I'm gonna have my ugali over here. A little bit of cabbage and a little bit of pork, and my mom said it's perfection. So guys, that food is very nice food. This, if you want, try out the recipe as I've shown you. Yeah, there's just nothing more to say. Try it out and taste for yourself. I was making the cabbage and then there's an issue with my phone, so I couldn't show you that and I couldn't show you this, but I showed you the after product. But yeah, that's how it's looking like. It tastes really good. Now I'm gonna go enjoy my food as we watch Amazing Race. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so that when I upload any video, you'll be among the first to get notified. So I'm gonna go enjoy my food and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.